I'm David Ryan Keith, so I'm a local Scottish director. Probably known for doing low budget slasher movies and action films.
Amazing. And what one are you promoting today?
So we're here, me and the star Marta Switek, promoting our latest movie, Savage Prey. Yes, that is it. Yeah, let's give them a good job in editing to work through this one.
Savage Prey, amazing. Roughly, what is that about?
So Savage Prey is probably my first serious kind of dive into drama, narrative, horror. So I normally do action movies, slasher films. It's about a mother whose child goes missing and she returns back to the Highlands of Scotland, convinced he's still alive, he's still there, and then realizes she's actually not alone. There's someone else there stalking her. So it's like a thriller, a mystery, that kind of thing.
Was there anything that was challenging about making it? Anything you had to overcome?
I just said this on the main stage. It was actually for me a very easy film to make. It's because I've just done 2 action films, and that is like a different beast altogether, for independent film. So coming back to the horror movies, was actually quite pleasant, less stressful, smaller crews. It was my first UK funded film, so it was like UK people. So yeah, it was very nice. But the usual, it's always hard making indie films. Like you would know, it's always a struggle, as we say, to get them made low budget and out to the world.
Is this your first time at HorrorCon?
No, I actually know Laura, who runs the event. So I was at her very first event in Aberdeen. She just did it in a tiny small pub, and that was like 4 years ago. So you blink, and now we're at the SEC exhibition. It's the growth she's had has been amazing, and she's had her own struggles. I mean, me and Laura are from Aberdeen, so they kind of, I won't say look down on this kind of stuff, but they're not as enthusiastic, let's put it that way, about movies or horror events. So I think she's finally found, a city, Glasgow, where people really embrace this. Finally, so my fingers are crossed. Yes, she goes from strength to strength, and people are here enjoying it, and she's done a great job.
Amazing. And what is a piece of advice that you would give to an actor or somebody wanting to create a sort of independent horror film?
So my advice would be, don't do it. Don't do it. No, if you're wanting to step into independent film as an actor, learn the lenses, learn focus marks, learn the mechanics of making a movie, because that's all of people I've worked with from, let's say, Los Angeles, or the bigger actors, they know all that, and that's the difference I find. So it's important to learn, the mechanics of how the camera works, what we're all achieving as a team to make it easier to shoot quickly, efficiently, and move on. For the directors, get ready for some cold years ahead financially. People that want to make movies always find a way to make movies. Same with actors. We're, glutton for punishment. So
amazing. Oh, that's really interesting. And do you have any social media handles?
Yep, you can find us on TikTok, Clear Focus Movies, and YouTube, Clear Focus Movies.
Thanks very much. Thank you.